Hi, my name is Diana Atika.
Hi, my name is Chang Ruhui. Today we will talk about a managerial analysis of Starbucks coffee. The first one is planning. The second one is organizing, leading, then controlling. Planning is the process of thinking about and organizing the act required to achieve a desired goal. Starbucks originated from Howard Schultz, who wanted to realize his father's dream. It has become the world's largest coffee chain since 1971. Tactical planning is the scheduling of the immediate activities required in achieving the objectives of strategic planning. In 1987, after the first cafe opened in Seattle, the current chairman Howard Schultz acquired Starbucks and led the company across several milestones. Strategic planning aims to give a business a competitive advantage over other businesses. A competitive advantage is when a business is able to perform activities differently than other businesses. Starbucks offer a variety of tea drinks to enter the vast Chinese market. Their store mixes American and Chinese designs, which make them easier to adapt into the Chinese market. Operational planning is the process of linking strategic goals and objectives to tactical goals and objectives. Starbucks popularized new tastes in cakes and other products in different seasons and holidays. A good location is also the key to rapid development. Starbucks' great leadership is partially attributed to its organizational structure. Starbucks maintained its success due to its organizational structure growth, with the business allowing the company to optimize processes and the quality of its products and services. Matrix organizational structure has been used for Starbucks Company, which is a hybrid design combining the different features from the basic types of organizational structure. The main features of Starbucks coffee is functional structure. This structure indicates a grouping based on the business function. For instance, a company has a human resources department and a finance department and a marketing department. These three departments are most significant at the top levels of Starbucks coffee. Currently, the firm has three regional divisions for the global market, which are China and Asia Pacific, Americas and Europe, Middle East, Russia and Africa. Besides, Starbucks Coffee's organizational structure involves further geographic divisions in the West, Northwest, Southeast and Northeast. Each of the group divisions in the company has a senior vice president. This means that each Starbucks manager reports to two superiors who are the functional head and the geographic head. In addition, each division head is given a high power of flexibility in adjusting the policies and strategies to suit the market conditions. Starbucks also has a product-based divisions in its organizational structure. These divisions address product lines. For instance, Starbucks has a division for coffee and related products, another division for merchandises like mugs, and another division for baked goods. Thus, Starbucks can develop and innovate its products effectively with support from its organizational structure. There are various types of teams used in different parts of the Starbucks Coffee's organizational structure. In each cafe, the company has teams organized to provide goods as well as services to customers. This structural arrangement ensures that the company is always capable to provide efficient and effective services to customers.
Leadership style is the leader's style's always in directing the subordinates, implementing plans and motivate them. Leaders also need to know which style suits them the best. Below are the leadership style of the leaders or managers in Starbucks. Howard Schultz is the founder and former CEO of Starbucks. He has a transformational leadership style. He motivates and encourages his followers. He trusts people that he hired and inspired them because he believes that his company needs people with leadership skills. His goal is to make his make sure his followers are also doing the same. He gave his employees more power of flexibility in decision making and working hours. He treated his employees like a family. He told them that he would lend his ears if there's any problem. The creation of Frappuccino was invented by one of his employees. Howard Schultz believed in giving customer the best service. Kevin Johnson is the current CEO of Starbucks and a former board of directors of Juniper Networks. He has a democratic leadership style. He encouraged employees to become part of the company's growth. The company will have a clear long-term vision in the future. Brad Brooks, one of the workers who worked with him at Microsoft and in Juniper Network, said there are few people who strap on the soldier gear and go to war with, and Kevin is one of them. This shows that employees trust him when he used to work at Juniper Networks. Johnson encouraged employees to be innovative in their project, and he will find a way for the funds, said the Microsoft manager Sheila Gulati. Last but not least is Sidney Quays. Sidney Quays is the current CEO of Bijaya Starbucks Company Malaysia and Bijaya Food Supreme in Brunei. He quoted, "At Starbucks, we are not in the coffee business serving people. We are in the people business serving coffee, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time." He believed that it's all about human connection. Being a leader, he needs to have trust and loyalty from his employee. He quoted, "We do not call our employee or staff, but we call them partners." The word partner means working together or show that they are part of team or family. He believed that his partner will perform their best in the long run. This shows signs of paternalistic leadership. Next is financial control. Financial control is the guideline to establish an organization in managing, judging, and reporting the financial resources and transactions. In fiscal year 2017, Starbucks is expected to continue growing in revenue, operating margin, and earning per share. Therefore, seven strategies for growth was listed, which include the employers of choice, elevated coffee, improving the store's portfolio, creating new customers occasions, drive at home coffee share and occasions, build Tivana through Starbucks and CPG, and extend digital engagement. Through the seven strategies, Starbucks plan to expand the new stores worldwide, enhancing the mixed stores in their portfolio. The second is budgetary control. Budgetary control is a quantitative and financial statement that are futuristic and good oriented and prepared for a defined period of time. Starbucks use budgetary control to evaluate their income and to estimate their total amount of money that will be spent during their operations. One of the budgetary control is non-monetary budget. It's non-financial sales or revenues and expense. If the anticipated profit figure is too small, the manager should increase the sale budget or cut down the expenses. For example, Starbucks profit has fallen 20% from 2007 to 2008 because the worsening economic condition. This leads to expectation of smaller profit in the future. Therefore, the CEO of Starbucks figure out the problem actually came from their heavy spending. Therefore, he decided to reduce the spending and focus on customer to increase sales. Last but not least is operational control. Operational control is day-to-day operation to make sure that the quantity and quality of food and drinks are being served at their best. For example, sandwiches only last for a day, bakery, pastry, and soups last for 2 days. This is to make sure the customer are being served at their best and have their best experience at Starbucks. For conclusion, we learn how Starbucks Corporation managed from its mission to the core of their management control. We learn how motivation could have great impacts on employees, how different leadership skills affect them, and the importance of decision making in adapting to environmental changes and overcoming competition. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.